Alrighty, hello everyone, busygamerdad back again. Going to be doing a special session gameplay series this week on the busygamerdad channel, where we're going to take a look at, of course, of not just three different games, but we're going to take a look at 5 different games this week. I have a couple of demos and playtests that I have isolated that I think are going to be really good, longer games that you can play as a busy gamer. Add them to your library, pick them up, and put them down. Specifically, this week we're going to be taking a look at almost like the turn-based RPGs, the tactical RPGs that have been out there, and this is in honor of the fact that Final Fantasy has said that they're going to be redoing the Final Fantasy Tactics series, and I just wanted to get back into games like that, like your triangle strategy games and things like that. So we're going to be covering the gambit, and today we're going to be opening up with FightLife Vanguard. This game has a playtest that is freely available on Steam. I will have a link for you guys should you want to pick it up for yourselves. I do highly recommend the game. It has beautiful pixel art. It is a free form, not like hexagonal, not your standard Cartesian coordinate system. You have the ability to move around, and yes, I should actually caveat that statement. There is hex grids and things like that you can move around to give yourself position and everything like that, but it feels almost like that doesn't really exist inside the game. So I want to make sure I clarify that statement. There is hexagonal movement and things like that. It's not free base movement or anything like that, but it just feels very fluid with how they have the game set up. It feels very like that's not even a thing. So without any further ado, we're going to jump into it. You are basically the leader of a band of warriors that are trying to, bring harmony to the land, that kind of quintessential stuff. You get stronger over time, you get different character classes over time, and you grow your characters with different equipment and other things going on. You start off with, peasants and pitchforks and the lower grade stuff, like little rusty swords and chainmail and things, and then you get full on gamisons and bows and arrows, ranged attacks, and dogs and things like that you can play with. You have your rogues abilities for like throwing Molotov cocktails and stuff, and then finally you get some higher heavy cavalry, or heavy I should say infantry. So, blood on the fields. The village was gripped by fear. Every night, hungry wolves emerged from the forest, stealing livestock and destroying storage buildings. People were too afraid to step outside, and the fields had long been overgrown with weeds. The village elder hired mercenaries for protection, and everyone anxiously awaited their arrival. The warriors were already on their way. And that's us. That's us. We're the warriors. Hooray! We're the warriors. Yay! All right, so we're going to start our mission. So we're going to take a look. Blood on the fields. We can take, let's see here. Who do we want? We want the watchman. We want the worker. Like I said, starting off with pitchforks and things like that. We have the watchman, who's got kind of a, the weird, gladiator, or I should say, knight fence board shield kind of thing like that. We have the savage. They do a lot of wide swings, and it's very, berserker-esque. Their abilities are really centered around, just getting in there, getting in the thick of things, and just swinging for all they're made of. And then the hunters are ranged class that we can get into. The neophyte is a bit of a weird one. The neophyte has magic. They can use it, but it's not really powerful. There's a slow burn, I think, for them as they get stronger. Okay, so let's see here. What do we want to do? I think I really want to just do the sword and board. I think that's really what I feel like is a really good one. Brave yet cautious, and can easily deflect bows and arrows with his shields, because nothing ruins your day like getting a broadhead to the face. Nothing ruins your day like getting a broadhead to the face. It just doesn't make your day go well. So we'll start off with the old sword and board. Ye old sword and board. So it's because of you we had to drag ourselves to this dump. Right. We're out of our league with these wolves. I won't be long before they kick us out of our homes. Or eat you. All right, let's go. Show us where they're attacking you. So we move around with WASD, move the squad by clicking as well, and the desired fighters immediately move there. So be careful. Look around. Everything around you, valuable gear, may be hidden even in the most unassuming corners. And they mean it. There is almost like a Diablo style, search the area kind of thing to find little squirreled away secrets and such. To open the party menu, double click the hero portrait in the upper right, and organize the equipment that way. All right, so right here, move around, and there's some, we got a potion, nice. Can I go back this way? Let's see, can I go over in here? I don't think there's anything over here. It's not going to let me move up in here. Ah, there it is. Let's break out $7 in a barrel. Okay, hopefully that wasn't like Edgar's winter stash for beer money or something like that. $5 in a crate, I'll take it. I don't think there's anything else that we can do. I think we are in the bottom corner of the map. Okay. All right, so off we go on our adventure. So we have who? We have our watchman, we have our spear warrior, and we have a protector. Okay. And there are the wolves right there. Before battle, warriors can choose their starting position and inspect stats by right-clicking, better equipment, etc. When hit, the warrior first loses defense, but no more than half of their maximum defense per hit. Any remaining damage is absorbed by their health. When health reaches 0, the fighter falls and suffers an injury. If already an injured fighter falls again, they will continue. Oh, we will have to continue the journey without them, so they die permanently. Oh no, I didn't actually read that last part when I first played through. I was just like, all right, I got it. Yeah, drag warrior, and then we get to position them. So have a feeling that we don't want to have our spearmen getting chewed on too bad. So I'm going to start off like this. Select a different warrior for the turn instead of the suggested one. For those who haven't acted in the current round, you can use tab to manually click between them. Yep, I kind of figured that out. So this is our turn order kind of right here, I believe. So if I hit the tab button, yeah, see how it's going to let us go first and then it's going to let them go. I think I would like to have my protector go first. Get in lockstep, so our spear guy is probably going to get chewed on. Alright, so they're going to get a little bit of a bite, not a bad thing. What do you have as your ability? Two-handed weapons. Duelist, more resilient. Okay, so I guess you just got to get in there. You just kind of got to get in there, dude. Kind of spreading the damage around. He does a lot of damage, but he doesn't have a shield, so I'm kind of, like reluctant to say that he's okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to move around the back here, and I could use the potion if I need to. I'll hit the wolf in behind there, and then it's going to be your turn. You should be able to finish this guy off. Nice, excellent. We all got 13 experience. Can you solo this one? You can solo it. Nice. Good stuff. They've grown incredibly bold, wandering so close to the settlement in broad daylight. Well, that's good. It'll be easier to track them. That's not waste time. Lead the way. Alright, so let me see here. I think we're all good. I don't think we have to worry about any health in between. I don't know if that's a product of the playtest allowing us the ability to just kind of freely roam without any problems, or what. Alright, some more monies. I'm not seeing anything, just kind of squirreled around, kind of passively looking. There's some more wolves up here. I see them. I want to try and get over this way. See if there's anything over here. Oh, there is. There's a bear. Oh, no, we're already locked in. Darn it, I was trying to avoid combat. The number of diamonds on the portrait represents the maximum range the unit can. Yellow, available move. Red, penalty for engaging in melee combat. The more a warrior is attacked, the more additional surrounding damage they take. The amount of damage is indicated with the pips underneath their health bar. Good. This penalty decreases by 1 each time the warrior attacks. Warriors have more commands than just attacking. Skip turn restores 25%. Oh, it does. Okay, I missed that. I missed that last time. And reduces the surrounded. Hold position reduces surrounded penalty by 3. If attacked with a melee while holding position, warrior will counterattack. So that's how we get our attack of opportunities. Very important. Okay. And the readiness of holding a position is indicated with the crossed swords. Full defense restores 25% defense, removes surrounded, gains 50% resistance to damage, but also reduces their movement range by 2. That tracks. Okay. Alright, so we have an ability to... Let's see, what are you? You're just a regular wolf with 30 health. Oh, you're a giant wolf. Okay. Alright, I was wondering, this guy did more damage last time. That's why. He's a giant wolf. It tracks. It tracks. So, once again, I don't want to have my spear guy kind of hanging out in the front there, so I'm just going to have these two. We're going to get into a bottleneck situation. That's just naturally going to be what happens. But I wonder if this might be the better play. Positioning this way, and then just having them hold position. That might be the better play. So, full defense. or counterattack. I'll have you hold position and counterattack. Yes. Is he going to get attacked, or is he going to attack you? He's going to attack you. That's fine. That's smart AI right there, honestly. That really is smart AI. I'm going to tab to... Actually, I'm going to have you... Can you... You can't move through units. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, you're just going to hit this guy then. Just going to club him good, and then this wolf can close the distance on us, and he's going to get a big old chomp out of the spear guy, which is a bit unfortunate. I should have had the spear guy fall back, and that is my own fault. Yeah, we'll just have you spear away, spearman. I'll have you focus on... I think I want to have you focus on this guy. I don't think we'll be able to take him out, but I would really like to think we can. Okay, good. We got him. Nice. And then I want you to do full defense. And I want you to hit. See, like I said, the game is just beautifully animated. For pixel graphics, they did a really great job with this. Nice. Okay, I made that a lot better last time. Or a lot better than last time when I was doing the trial for this. I really got destroyed by that giant wolf. That giant wolf just made me his chew toy, especially my spearmen. Spiders. Oh, good, because that's not healthy at all. Let's see here. I did nothing to deserve spiders. I did nothing to deserve spiders, and yet here you throw them at me. Wait, do you do poison damage? Bite. Crystalline. Fighters. Fighter is unlikely to survive being surrounded in battle. Each new damage received by 3. Oh, that's not good. Alright, animal does not... is immune to dizziness. Okay. And then field pests that sometimes grow to enormous size. You don't say. You don't say. A field pest that grows to enormous size. What ridiculousness. Alright, so I'm going to have you step up here and hit this guy. And then they're going to go. Yep. And then I'm going to have you step up here and actually hit this guy. Nice. Finished it off. Now, does that mean this one's going to get you? Yeah. Okay, so he made it through, did 1 damage to us. But we're able to close the distance here and hit this guy for some damage, which is great, because then we're able to finish him off, probably. Oh, no, we weren't. Okay, finish this guy up. Nice. And then what's this got for us? Another potion. That's not bad. So he's got some permanent damage. Our Watchman's got some permanent damage. 1 health down. 1 health down. The only one who's still pristine, as it were, is our Protector. Which is kind of funny, actually, if you think about it. Your Protector is supposed to be the one that takes the hits. And naturally, he's got more health than everyone else right now. Let's keep on moving through. Keep on moving through. Bandits, because that's what you want to have in a wolf crisis. Stop, don't move. Are you sure? There are 3 of them, and they're armed. Act quickly before they realize what's happening. Oh, we got smoke bombed. Yeah, for some reason, they're still breathing. But you won't be breathing much longer. Alright, so... what do you... You're a savage, so he's got a cleave, and I really don't want to deal with that. Yeah, he's going to pierce armor, he's going to hurt things, and it's going to be harmful, just harmful. Swift and unpredictable to savage, so we got to take him out probably pretty quick. And then we can close gap on the hunter. The wolf is going to naturally follow discourse. Let's move up as fast and far and savage as we can inside the confines of combat. I'm going to have you... 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm going to have you move here. I am actually going to have you hold position. Okay, good. Good-ish, I should say. Tab, I'm going to have you move here. And I'm going to have you hold position as well. I want to see what this counterattack does. Okay, so it doesn't do maybe as much damage as I would have hoped anyways. And that's all good. I think I'm setting myself up for a cleave, which is unfortunate. Oh, so he took a really big hit there. You finish that guy off. You, can I use a potion on you? 20 health. I think that's a smart idea. And then it didn't take my action. Oh, really? Oh, that's generous of the game. I'll take it. 30 damage. That dude just did a flat 30. My guy's dead. I can't stop it. Yeah, he's gonna get chewed on. Yeah, he went down. Alright, I feel like it's having a waste of a time for my spear guy, who does naturally the most damage. Yep, finish that guy off. Ouch. Yeah, this did not go well for me. This did not go well for me. As if wolves weren't bad enough, now we've got bandits too. Where did they get these magic things? Alright, so I don't think we have any. Yeah, you're injured, my guy. You're injured. I don't think I have a way of healing you. Artifacts, single-use items right here. Yeah, I'll just heal that on you right there. I mean, I hope there's another one in there. No, flash. What is that? What is that? Oh, area damage. Okay, so that did something. Oh, there's something right here. Maybe another potion? One can only hope. A copper ring. What do you do? I'm assuming +2 defense. I'm going to give that to my main character. Can I do that? Or is that not allowed? Doesn't look like that's allowed. Inventory. Yeah, I have to open the menu? Yeah, I had to open the menu first. Okay. Alright, figured it out. We're so smart. Let's see here. Oh, there's a barrel right there. Let's not leave anything behind that could potentially heal us. There's a bloated corpse. That's a sign that we're in the right place, right? Oh, and we're now... Oh my goodness, those are 2 giant wolves. Damn it, it's a trap. They lured us into an ambush. We need to get out of here. I'm not leaving this monk behind. Suit yourself, but the only way to escape a pack like this is to not be the last one running. Oh! And we got betrayed. Oh, shoot. Well, I'm glad I put the ring on my guy. What do we have here? The hunters have become the prey. Next time, choose your company more carefully. What the hell? How did you get here? Some spirit brought me here after the soldiers left me for the wolves and ran away. Oh, and here they are coming back, by the way. And so they betrayed me? What's the deal here? Get your gold ready. The job is done, but your villager got eaten by wolves when he fled the battlefield. You're wasting your breath. I've already told everyone about your heroics. How are you here? Never mind. We'll make sure no one hears your version of the story. Oh, so now I have to turn on these guys? Oh, well, that's not cool. It doesn't look like I can do too much. I'm actually going to stand over here. And I'm just going to... What are you? You're a hunter? You just stand back there. Yeah, just surround them. Well, now, what do you do? What are your abilities? You have a two-handed, daily work, and the cleave right there. Yeah, I mean, I'll just have you focus on hitting big old guard boy right there. And then you smack that guy up, and he's going to hit for 11. I think I have no choice but to focus on this guy. Maybe focus on the spear wielder. Yep, okay, focusing the spear wielder. Right there. We lost one. There. Now it's 3-on-1. Hit that guy. We'll stand over our buddy's corpse. Hit that guy. He's going to take you out, more than likely. Oh no! Peasant standing strong. Worker doing work. Worker out here putting in work. He gonna do it. Last hit? Last hit. Yeah. Tie them up. Let the elder decide what to do with them. And victory. No losses. I didn't do no injuries. We got injuries. We got absolutely injuries. I don't know how you would not do that and get, you know, stuff. Continue exploring, actually. I have questions. Like, I didn't go down here. No, I didn't go... Let's see here. Can I get all the way back here? I want to see if there was anything that we left behind. Up here. Oh, I would hate to fight those spiders with just one person. That'd be ridiculous. We do have a level up, and so inside here, what can we do? Well, we can do defense, or we can do health. We can turn into a protector. I'm going to do defense. Yeah, I'm going to do defense. That's like the smarter play, I think. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else for us to do here. So, let us finish. Right, Ancient's Desires. It seems the villagers have had to handle their problems on their own. The elder wastes no time in calling for volunteers willing to stand alongside the hero, who had already gained some battle experience. Yet everyone was most intrigued by the hero's miraculous return from the brink of death. No known sorcerers possessed such power. Who was this mysterious spirit, and what was it searching for? Interesting. So now we can change out our party. We can assemble a squad. Got to assemble our mates. I feel like the neophyte is good to have. The range, yeah, I think this is really good. I mean, we got a pretty well-rounded group. I mean, you could definitely go... If I could get another defender, that would be really nice. But that's all good, man. That's okay. Forced to work the wheat field for a battle. Trade a wheat field for a battle. Daily hard work makes him more... So he turns into the spear wielder. Okay. I like having this mix, though. I think I like this mix most. I don't know... So what is this allowing me to do? Is this allowing me to see who can be what? I'm confused. I'm very confused. It looks like there's some... What does this do for me? A battle mage? A druid? An adept? It seems as though this is the level up trajectory for this guy. This is the level up trajectory for this guy. Okay, so that's not very clearly defined. And then this one is the... Yeah, okay. Alright, that makes way more sense now. So the Watchman is a very linear progression, where we are the Watchman, we go to Protector, we go to Bandit, and then we go to Knight or Hoplite. The Savage goes to a Flail, a Bone Crusher, a Barbarian, one of those two, and then they could then turn into a Paladin or a Stormwind. Very interesting. I would have thought they might have had like a, I don't know, like a Pugilist in there, or a Vesteel. And then the Archer can turn into a Sniper, a Scout, or a Crossbowman at their highest level. And then there's a couple other lower ones that are your standard fare, as it were. All right, cool. Yeah, I think the Neophyte, having them turn into some type of healer, is probably where I would steer that, giving us some more sustain. You could essentially make your quintessential like Final Fantasy 1 party, where you have your 2 physical damage dealers and then your 2 magic dealers. They start off very equal, it seems like, but not a big deal. All right, I think that we will go into here and just see what the next progression is. Step by step, we'll restore order to this forest. So we're the hero. Oh, nice. Okay, let's stick together and watch out for each other. Let's go. Nice. So, yeah, this was busygamerdad showing you guys a very interesting FightLife Vanguard playtest. This is freely available on Steam should you want to try it out for yourselves. I will have a link for it if you want to pick it up for yourselves. This is going to be episode 1 of our longer going 5-episode series as our session gameplay coverage, showing you guys games that you can pick up and put down that are turn-based strategy, tactical RPG games, things that are near and dear to my heart and things that I really enjoy. So I hope you guys like this. Like, comment, subscribe if you feel so inclined. Thank you regardless for taking time out of your busy schedule to come check out this game with me. We'll hope to see you on our next episode. Later.